It's a second bout of foreplay now, this time from a rather fetching Irish girl who has a false front tooth. Exclusive, it's Gemma Hayes.
Tearing my side, I feel it all. Tearing my side, I feel it all. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'll be seeing you again. God knows we said so little, go so far as to call you a friend. But there's something in your ways that keeps me vying for a connection, and I know you feel the same. It's become a two-way addiction. Come on and give me your heart. Write it on the back of my hand and say it's forever.
Maybe it was like a moody teenager. I just started to pick up the guitar and, you know, I don't know, strum about having a bad day at school. I don't know, but there was like just one time I was visiting my sister in Dublin, and she was having a party. So I just went up to her room and I sat there playing the guitar, and there was a guy that kind of came up and listened to me playing. He brought me to this songwriter night in a place called the International Bar. And there's no microphone, no nothing. You just get up on this little black stage and you do your thing and you just hope for the best. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, it was there that I sort of, I started to think about getting a band as well. Because so many musicians used to come along, and everybody in my band have their own thing going on. You just see them around town, and it's all sort of, you know, sort of connected in some weird way, and we all sort of hang out in the same places. So it was just literally, you know, they're friends of mine first and foremost. So I really just asked them as friends to join my band, and just took it on from there. Got a job in a laundrette, and it ended up being like 2.5 years. I stayed there. I actually got promoted to assistant dry cleaners. I used to kind of support like everybody who came to town, you know, just sort of get up and sing for 20 minutes before them. And it was enjoyable in its own way because you have nothing to hold on to except the music. The name of the album is Night on My Side. It came about in Black Box, in the studio that I recorded most of the album. And it's literally because we ended up staying up maybe till 6 in the morning. And it seemed to be the only time that the music actually made sense or sort of came together. So it just seemed to me that, you know, Night was on my side. Big fan of Dave Friedman and the bands he's worked with. He's adventurous, and I like that. It was really exciting working with him. I had a conversation with him, and he's just very chilled out, and he just really liked the music as it was, and was very sort of adamant that we keep it about the songs and not try to sort of experiment too much, and actually take it away from its sort of purest form. And Mark Stent, yeah, he's just brilliant. I mean, he just seems to, you know, sprinkle a little bit of magic on songs and make them sound like radio hits.
It's a troubled place we stay. We just play it out. We give too much away. It leaves you cold. Oh, got no place else to go.
It's actually just about hanging around. A lot of the songs that I write are sort of about small moments rather than big ones. And that's literally just about sort of waking up and kind of going, God, I've been in this house too long and I haven't met anybody who's blown me away in so long, and you know, I just need to sort of do something about it. And that's literally what it's about. It's about knowing that you're kind of stuck in a situation and you know that you have to get out of it, but it's really comfortable. Oh, my first gig was absolutely horrible. I was a little bit drunk and I was very, very nervous. I couldn't remember the words of my song, and I was in a very rough bar, a very rough crowd, and I just decided to walk off the stage because I didn't really know what I should do. I absolutely froze, and I missed the first step and I fell, like face down. I met a fan once. He was a bit weird though.
He was actually lost.
Yeah.
He's lost. What's your favourite humming noise, David? Mine's
This girl in England just did up this website for me, and you know, people chat on it. She's talking to her friends, and she did an amazing job. You know, so like I kind of go to that website to check what's happening with Gemma Hayes.
I used to be in a band called Juniper, and Gemma used to support us, and she was green just up from the country back in those days. I can tell you a few stories. And you know, we nurtured her, we kind of brought her along the way, we kind of introduced her around town.
Yeah, right.
Showed her the rope, so to speak. We're very proud, it's a very proud moment. There's a voice that keeps on calling me down the road. That's where I want to be. You people are sick. Sick, I tell you.
I'm really excited about finishing the album. It's really close, and there's a few little things that I hear that I want changed. And sometimes I just get so close to it that I actually don't know anymore. You can't stand back from it. It was a bit strange sort of being in the studio and co-producing, because I just kept going, yeah, that feels good, that feels right. I like that guitar sound, I really like that snare sound, and I just had to sort of, you know, grab onto everything but the picture's so big I couldn't even take in sort of what is this going to sound like. I just had to go along with, yeah, this feels good.
Yeah, so it's called Lucky.
My favourite song off the album is this song called Lucky One. It's just a song about a bird. I saw it on the Discovery Channel in a hotel, and it just seemed to sort of swoop and aim towards the ground and put its wings back, and it seemed to like fall from the sky, and just before it hit the ground it would swoop back up again. For me, the song is just, it's kind of freeing to sing. You just kind of feel like...
Ain't you the lucky one?
I can take it home and pretend it's somebody else's and play it really quiet while I'm making the dinner and go, oh, I love that song. Who is that again? It's me. It's just an exciting feeling because this is my first album, and I can honestly say that, you know, this album was done with friends, with people who I respect and who are really into the music.
Ain't you the lucky one? Ain't you the